Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to prompter ain't working right. I bear with me. By the way, I'm glad I got to redo. I put in also, but I out the link every week. R2C Dynasty. Some guys think they're safe, some guys are not. Also got they always do fall. They always do. Um, with that being said, though, man, hurt, bro. Oh man, but we're gonna talk about my team. Ain't nobody. Hey, nobody. I delete nobody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are. Um, I could. We're gonna talk about the dirt here. We're gonna talk about the truth of the commissioners we whisper about inside the private chat. I'm gonna get real heated, man. It's gonna get hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Coaches try to hide, man. I'm gonna expose R2C Elite. Your business is everybody, right? All right, who gonna collab? We're gonna start off with Virginia Tech, man. They're I can't remember if they won the ACC conference champion, but I do know they went to the playoffs. But anyway, um, girls, right? Okay, so right now those guys are pretty dangerous, right? They came into the playoffs, or whatever, but they made it. Record strong. The defense is pretty. Red zone is their red zone is elite. Virginia Tech led the conference 97 red zone. Okay, they scored 44 touchdowns. They were holding teams to like 37% inside the red zone. If where we come from, that's called robbery. You feel me? But this is the dirt about Virginia Tech. So the whole Coach Earls and the Hokies, they live on the edge, man. If you see here, like they allowed like they allowed over 1,000 and over 1,100 yards rush. Now, this is why you didn't really see what you know. Yes, that's not good. But what makes them like worse among they because honestly, that's worse. That's among the contenders, giving up 1,000 rushing yards and shit total. That's somebody who went to But the way they kind of covered that up is had 80 yards per game. That's how that kind of got missed out, you know. For me, that tells me only one thing. If you break through the mass, the team is talented, but they're unstable. And as you see, playoffs, they got their ass. If but if they fix that, if they get that fixed, the ACC championship clearly theirs, and then they're one of them. They have basically one of the most explosive halfbacks. It's an embarrassing state. I think if they can get that defense, they can get that defense off the run. Who knows what Virginia? I said they did make it to the playoffs. They didn't go. They'll take over. Oh man, because I'm going to send you to the thing, but you know we're just dropping it out. Pilot show. My bad. Can't hear me. Oh man, and now you can hear me now though. Hear me out. Oh yeah. So that's Virginia Tech. Now let's talk about my team. My beloved Tar Heels, my squad, my heart. Okay. But also, this is a team that confuses the hell out of me. Gonna keep it real, okay? It confuses the hell out of me. We are a perfect example of a program that has pieces, but we can't stop stepping on our and the good for us, number one scoring defense in the ACC. I think we 27.9 points allowed. We're top two third down offense. I go to that's what we want to do. Best passing defense in the ACC, hands down, 240 yards games allowed, and we had like 49 okay 49 sacks. You know, our front seven is definitely they're definitely eating, man. However, I got to do any other team. I got to do me too. The bad about us, dude, our turnover. I mean, I want you guys. That you see that difference, dude? We are -10, bro. We are -10. 25 giveaways. What's that? 15, 21 interceptions. Okay. Um, I think they put us like 10th in the eighth and 390 points given. And our run game is inconsistent as fuck. Okay. We have championship defense. Don't get me wrong. Offense is still a learning. Offense is just it's we got to learn how to tie shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? So here's the dirt. You know, if I feel like if we can stop turning the ball over, stop playing hero ball. I put like that. We can stop playing hero ball. All our ability, 12 offense properly like we're supposed to, man. 10 wins, easy. And we'll finally get over the hill. We've been finishing like 8-5, second five regular season, like the last five. Honestly, feel like if we can get out our own way, man. Okay, so new next team we got newcomer number 8. Well, yeah, number 8 currently. We're finishing at number 8. NC State. That's firm. Don't really know a lot about them. Played them once this season. Guess I was impressed. I wasn't impressed. Anyway, NC State, man. The AC's version of the co-worker who always, because he does his job. Man. He does that in real life. Like he'll show up, got a weird schedule, whatever, but he's always shows up. But he hasn't gone above and beyond yet. Granted, I said he's new here, season 1. Gotta go. Actually, got promoted from underdogs to NC State. Like I said, he first season here, man. He's ranked number. But they do have some real strength, so I will, I will give him that. I've been recruiting against these guys for like what they do well, points allowed, get like what 18.9 points. That's some elite defense. Um, uh, Passing yards allowed, I think he gave up like tough secondary. That's what makes him tough. Secondary play. Remember that. Remember, top 4 third down conversions, low penalties. That's always good. Now, what he don't do, not explosive, and he plays he intimidated, bro. But like I said, this is his first season, so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really scare anybody. They ain't scare me. Like I said, I wasn't impressed. I heard a lot, but I wasn't impressed. I don't know. Uh, I don't know about NC State, about Firm. Like I said, this is a classic 9-win program. Unless they get a big time OC, or he can get a quarterback that really shows up, man. I don't really know. Does have a great defense, mid, but the offense is mid. Equals Wolfpack football. All right, so another newcomer, man. We got Cal. Coach PBC, man, got Cal. So let's see. They're the biggest wild card. I get that. I haven't played them yet. I watched a few games of them and stuff, man. I like turnovers, 7, 5th in scoring inside the AC. Top 3. I think he's 5th in scoring inside the nation. But I do know he's top 3. I think he had 400. Definitely, his most overlooked status is rushing, 300 something. Definitely on the goddamn 100-pound, wide runs. How team runs the ball. You haven't seen that shit since like Lynch or something. But again, like always, with every team we have, the dirt. Defense is either amazing one week, none. Like I seen him like walk the fuck out of goddamn Miami. Yo, this Miami, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, we won't. Miami coach got fired. But then next week, man, they're nothing. They allowed. I think they allowed almost like 1,800 yards of rushing there. That's like bottom and shit. And then they're getting hit up with so many penalties. Granted, second season there, it's just 74 overall. I mean, this is his first season there. They're 74 overall. I'm assuming he's going to clean that up. PBC spoke with him, level-headed guy. So I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Only time will tell what he's going to do there. Next, my favorite, my guy, Night Nasty, SMU Mustang football, finishing at. Let's talk about Night Nose. This is it's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to give them credit at all. They don't. But the stats don't lie. Okay. My boy Toxie going to speak real facts, right? Hey, shout out to Tox, man. He's back inside here. He took Iowa. Welcome back, Tox, man. We're gonna get over there to the Big Ten and stuff and all those guys. 35. Okay. Red zone attempts. 29 touchdowns. Top 5 offense. And he don't penalty, so very disciplined. But it's defense. This is Night Nose we're talking about, guys. Bad. His defense is terrible. Okay. They are. SMU defense, night nose, night nasty, whatever you want to call them. They're terrible. I think he's giving up 301 passing yards allowed a game. That's bottom tier. That's hands down trash. Bottom tier. Rush defense, they're shaky too. Then they gave up like a. So it's a track meet. You know, when you play night nose, it's a track meet. Offense is scoring 40 points, winning, not the point flip. That's just the truth. Sorry, be the bearer of bad news, but that's just how it is for Night Nasty, right? Let's get over to King Booker, aka Yak Attack, here, the one and only season 1 champion with FH. Florida State honestly might be the most balanced elite team in R2C right now. Number 1 scoring offense, ACC 38 points a game. Total yards, yeah, like over 6,000. Passing yards, he had over like 4,000. Of course, that's number 1. Defense though, top 5 sacks, 53. $43. Red zone defense was like 29%. Rush defense. But here's the dirt. Here's the dirt about King Booker. FSU is turnover. They're turnover prone. Okay, like 21 fucking. That's like worse in the conference. So FSU is a monster. They are a monster. Don't get me wrong. But the drunk truth is, if they don't sober up, stop giving the ball away, they're never going to be a national title contender. That's just a solid truth. Okay, it is what it is. Like I said, we're just doing ACC right now, episode 1. ACC. My favorite guy, Matthew Clemson. Matty fucking Blinds. Okay. Okay, Clemson is scary because they're not great. That's what makes them scary. Okay, they're not great at anything. But they're not bad either. They're not bad. Like, okay, consistency. That's Matty's problem. Top 3 defense. Only 321 yards allowed. Y'all bear with me. My prompter is broke. Like, I gotta redo. It's not broke. I will drop a link. Inside, they got the description. Use my password, summer. But I'll add that and drop that. 24 passing touchdowns. Matthew running game was pretty solid. Yeah, like 15. But 25 giveaways. That's sloppy football. Okay, team is. I think Matthew needs like, if he gets like a coordinator, he's like one coordinator away. Maybe I think he. I think a lot of his guys did after that first, second season. Offense, defense coordinators. So right now, kind of shaky. Get one offense coordinator away, man. He should be all right. And it's a team you don't want to play late. Put it like that. Clemson is a team that you don't want to see because they get better every week. You know what I'm saying? He starts out slow. That's Matthew. That's it. Because I was like, kid down. He's gone. Who is gone? But anyway, so that's the ACC. Yeah. So here's that's raw truth. Episode 1. Dynasty Dirt. Virginia Tech, controlled chaos. Could win ACC, or they could implode. My guys, North Carolina, elite defense, trash turnovers. Fix that. I'm pretty sure we eat. My boy Ferg, guy here, NC State, solid, solid. He's predictable though. Not championship material yet. He been here once. California, pretty much same thing. He's a wild card, but he could shake the conference. You know, we got to sit back and we got those two guys. This is their first season, so we got to sit back. And we got to see what's going on. SMU offense, nobody wants smoke with. Team Booker, Florida State, the powerhouse. Stop throwing picks. In Clemson, that's our sleeper. They could easily ruin somebody's season. So, that being said, bro, that's that's all the dirt I have right now for the ACC, man. We're gonna make sure you guys subscribe. You like my channel, man. You need anything next week as a. But this is R2C Elite. Remember, Dynasty Dirt. Your business is everybody's business. I'll see you guys.